Hello everyone, I have finished the travel journal from Salena, AmourFabriQues travel journal kit. And here it is. I've named it Adventure. I think this is Tim Holtz on the front. It's 3 signatures. Sewn in. There's approximately 130 pages, and I've used the Tim Holtz fastener that came with the kit, and I included one of my I made some altered paper clips, and I included one of my travel envelopes. And this is the first signature, and it has the ultimate packing list. I coffee dyed it, and I found these little to-do lists, and I put one of those in there. And some sewing, and fabric and lace flip, some stamping. I used some of my vocabulary cards, and a postcard from Selena's kit, and also some playing cards. I used pretty much the whole kit in this journal. It has the braille paper, and I made some windy baubles. And I sewed on some lace, and I did some stamping. This is Kristen's lovely dyed paper, coffee dyed, I believe. And I used some little place cards that I found for journaling, and this was a matte page, and I used some of the fabric, and it's another playing card. And it's got tabs throughout and flips. And this is the center of the first signature, and I just put some little fleur-de-lis charms on there. And there's another flip, some more coffee dyed paper, another matte page, and some more lace, and then there's the buttons. I just paper clipped them on with a paper clip that came with the kit. And here's a little piece of fabric that I sewed on for a little tab, and some more of the lace on the other braille page, and some more Kristen's lovely tea dyeing, coffee dyeing pages. And then these were in the kit, some money from a game. And that was a playing card that was included in the kit, and this is just a little tuck spot that I had made with another paper pad. And I got this. I had purchased a boho bead from Fatima, I believe that's her name, and I just thought she included this as a thank you gift. And I love the paint chips. I use them. I make tags out of them, and she has glued I don't know if this is avocado dyed or coffee dyed, but she's glued it on the back of that, and that was beautiful. So I added this little piece of fabric and a button, and I thought that was just really cool. And this is a postcard that I have in my stash, and this was a little something I purchased that came with this tag, and I thought it was perfect with the airplanes, and just so cute. Another page from Selena's kit, and this I did some more stamping and another bauble. And this is one of those pages that has a stamp on it from the kit. And I did some stamping here, sewed on some lace. This is just a bingo card that I paper clipped, and this was another page and some more of that fabric that was in the kit. And this was from my stash. This is the middle of another signature. And that was a piece of fabric, and I just stuck it on there with a, it's just a layered tag really with a button. And some more coffee dyed paper and another bauble on some lace. Coffee dyed page and another card that was included in the kit. I just sewed it onto the page and made a little tuck spot for this journaling card that I had made. And this is the back of the signature, and I had made this tag out of some Tim Holtz and some buttons, an old book page. And I've got Explore, Dream, and Discover. And this was another tag that I had coffee dyed, and I just sewed the other piece of that fabric and glued a button on. And some more pages from the kit. This was one that I had coffee dyed and stamped myself, and that's like what it looks like when you bake it on a muffin tin. I thought that was really cool. Another page and another card that was included in the kit, and a music book page. And this is like a stamp page. I thought it was really interesting. Lots of writing space in this journal. And Betty, I was inspired by using just some old, not old, but a tag from something that I had purchased, and I thought it went perfectly, so I just tied a piece of lace on it and stuck it on the page. I think it looks perfect. And this is one of my mother's doilies that she crocheted for me, and I just tucked this card in there. And this is the center of a signature. And it is a Lindbergh. It's Anne Lindbergh in her airplane. And this is a little tuck and a little piece of fabric sewn on there. And Paradise Found, some stamping, and then this little bird that's a little birdie card that's just paper clipped on there. And then this was another piece of fabric that I stuck on there with a button, just as a tab on the top. This is the other side of that. Some music book page. Isn't that lovely? I love all of the notes. I love music pages that have all of these notes on it. They're just so beautiful. And then I was watching Wendy Journal Adventures again, and I made some tags out of a punch and old book page and stamp. And this is another piece of fabric, a tab, and I just put this coffee dyed index card behind it for journaling. And here is a little moon and stars. And this is an altered paper clip. I was just kind of playing around with them, and I thought it turned out pretty good. And it's just a tag that I had made, an old piece of a map and some trim that I got from from Diane, my old barn door. And I just love it. It's so colorful. I thought it would add just a little pop of color in here. And there's a, I think it's a train. So I thought I'd just make a little tag out of that. And that's just a little journaling card from a paper pad that I had. So that's it. So I hope that I've been watching everybody else's videos about Salena's travel kit that they've made, and I'm pretty pleased with this one. I think it's one of the best journals that I've ever made, really. So if you like this video, please hit like and subscribe, and see you later.